Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today we will discuss the difference between the Scandinavian and the Nordic countries. And to understand this difference better, we should look at the location of the countries which are included in the Scandinavia and the Nordic countries so that we can remember them easily. So one thing which is common to both is that the countries which belong to both of them, they belong to Northern Europe. And in fact, Nordic itself means north, which means countries of the north. So let us start with the countries which are included in Scandinavia. So see here, you can see Denmark, Norway and Sweden. So these three are the countries which are included in the Scandinavian countries. That means Scandinavian countries is equal to three countries, which is Denmark plus Norway plus Sweden. D, N and S. Now what is the capital of Denmark? It is Copenhagen. The capital of Norway, it is Oslo. And the capital of Sweden, it is Stockholm. So remember, the three countries in Scandinavia, it is Denmark, Norway and Sweden. Now let us move to the Nordic countries. Nordic countries will also include the countries of Northern Europe. So it will include the countries which were included in the Scandinavian countries. Along with it, it will include two other countries and their associated territories. So Nordic countries, they will include DNS, that is Denmark, Norway and Sweden. Plus they will also include this country, that is Finland. So they will also include Finland, plus this is Iceland. So this is also included in this. So total of 5 countries, that is Denmark, Norway, Sweden, Finland, Iceland, plus their associated territories. Now what are the associated territories of these countries? So first of all, let us see the associated territories of Denmark. So Denmark has two associated territories. The first one, you can see it here, Greenland. So Greenland is part of Denmark. So it is also included in the Nordic countries. And also there is a dot here. So these are a group of islands which are known as the Faroe Islands. So these Faroe Islands, they are also a part of Denmark. So Denmark had two associated territories which is included in the Nordic countries, that is the Greenland and the Faroe Islands. Apart from that, Norway has an associated territory. See here, this is Svalbard. So Svalbard, it belongs to Norway. So Svalbard is the associated territory of Norway, and Finland has an associated territory or a group of islands right here. So see this dot, which is at the base of Finland or at the base of this gulf, that is the Gulf of Bothnia. So this gulf is known as the Gulf of Bothnia, and just right here we have the Baltic Sea. And this point, this is the associated territory of Finland, which is known as the Åland Islands. So Åland Islands, they belong to Finland. So I hope you are clear with the difference between the Scandinavian and the Nordic countries. Scandinavia has 3 countries, Denmark, Norway and Sweden, whereas Nordic countries include Denmark, Norway, Sweden, along with Finland, Iceland and their associated territories, which are Greenland and Faroe Islands, which are part of Denmark, Svalbard, which is part of Norway, and Åland Islands, which is the part of Finland. So this was the difference between the Scandinavian and the Nordic countries. Apart from that, let us just look at some extra information. So you can see it here, the capital of Norway, it is Oslo, the capital of Sweden is Stockholm, and the capital of Finland is Helsinki, plus the capital of Denmark, it is Copenhagen. So remember O, S and H. OSH, and niche we have C, that is Oslo, Stockholm, Helsinki and Copenhagen. Apart from that, just look at this portion. So this is the small country of Netherlands. Okay. So recently there was a news that a Netherlands based think tank whose name is EFSAS. So EFSAS, EFSAS, which stands for European Foundation on the South Asian Studies. So this think tank has said that China is using its debt trap diplomacy to make Pakistan a puppet of China, because it is investing heavily. So ultimately, when Pakistan won't be able to pay back to China, China will impose its term and conditions on Pakistan, and thus Pakistan will remain a puppet of China, and China can also have a strategic control over Pakistan, and it can thus control the neighborhoods of India also. If Pakistan continues to have loans from China, it will ultimately land in a debt trap and ultimately just become a puppet of China. So this was said by this think tank FSAS, that is European Foundation on the South Asian Studies, which is based in Netherlands, and the capital of Netherlands is Amsterdam. Okay, so remember, capital of the Netherlands is Amsterdam. Apart from that, see here, this is the Baltic Sea. What are all the countries surrounding it? You can see here Sweden, Finland. This is Estonia, Latvia, Lithuania, and this small portion is part of Russia. So remember, Russia also touches the Baltic Sea. So we have Estonia, Latvia, Lithuania, Russia. Then we have Poland, and then we have Germany. And here we have the Denmark. So remember, it's Sweden, Finland, Estonia, Latvia, Lithuania, Russia, Poland, Germany, and Denmark. So these all, they are surrounding the Baltic Sea. So you can see it here also. We have Sweden, Finland, Estonia, Latvia, Lithuania. This small part belongs to Russia, Poland and Germany, and as well as this is Denmark, right? Apart from that, you can see this is the position of Gulf of Finland, and this is Gulf of Bothnia. Gulf of Bothnia surrounded by Sweden, Finland, and this small portion is the Åland Islands, which are the associated territory of Finland. So this was it for today, guys. I hope you like the lecture, and if you do, then please don't forget to like, comment and share the video as much as possible. And if you want me to do more such random location videos, then please do comment below. Thank you so much for listening. Have a very good day.